What's up, guys? Today I'm going to make an updated guide for Bowser's Edgeguarding. My first video about Bowser's Edgeguarding was published a few months ago, so it's a bit outdated, and there's several things I know now that I didn't at the time. So I thought I would make an updated guide for it to share the new knowledge that I have acquired. So anyways, let's just get started. Now I know I've mentioned this 1,000 times. It's probably going to become a meme at some point. You need to know how to upbeat a ledge in order to edge guard effectively, because it's Bowser's fastest way of getting to the ledge, and it has a hitbox. So it's a very handy method to do it. All you gotta do is just press up B and then angle your control stick diagonally upwards, and then you'll get it every time. Last guide, I talked about Bowser's ledge attack as if it was some holy grail like edge guarding tool, but it's actually not as good at it as I thought it was. Its main use is resetting the situation, like launching them back off stage, so you can flowchart it from there. So it's not like you only want to use this, because it's bad at getting kills just on its own. It only really can get kills on its own on Falco, because Falco's up B goes so short. Alright, now we'll talk about some of Bowser's edge guarding moves. He has two good aerials for edge guarding, and that's back air and down air. Back air has a massive hitbox that hits below the ledge, and also lasts for a decently long time. And down air has a huge landing hitbox that hits below the ledge, and it semi-spikes them. Back air also semi-spikes, however only semi-spikes fast fallers, so it doesn't semi-spike every single character. But the down air landing hitbox does semi-spike every single character. Bowser also has some really good grounded options as well, such as forward tilt. Forward tilt, the hitbox lasts for quite a while, and the angled down version hits below the ledge. It has a deceivingly large hitbox. Its main use is for hitting recoveries that don't snap to the ledge very well, such as the Spaceys and Captain Falcon. It's really good at dealing with those recoveries in particular, but it's good at dealing with all recoveries, most of them, anyways. So, let's use an edge guard here. There we go. I guess I'll talk about Bowser's Fire Breath. Now, Bowser's Fire Breath is situational, although in that one situation where it's useful, it's actually pretty good. It's only really useful if your opponent is directly below the ledge, because it covers the ledge pretty well. You know, it hits far below it. It works best on fast fallers, such as the Spaceys and Captain Falcon. Those are the characters it works best on, because they fall fast and the recoveries don't snap to the ledge very well. Koopa Claw off the ledge is a pretty decent option for covering recoveries that go past the ledge. Like, let's just say this Falcon recovered past the ledge and they've landed right in front of me here. I can jump up and then Koopa Claw, because Bowser's Koopa Claw, he goes a little bit forward during the animation. So, you can use that to your advantage, because when you Koopa Claw from ledge, you go far enough so that you land on the stage, and then you can just back through them, and it's a super strong kill throw. Alright, here's a bit of advice for edge guarding. Bowser's up B, you can actually use it to bait out a high recovery if you pretend to go to ledge, but you actually don't. Like if you do this, but then actually cut it short. They might go high, because they think, oh my god, he's going to ledge, he's going to edge hog me. So you can bait out a high recovery and then catch it using back air or up air. This is just a handy tip, I use it quite a bit, so handy piece of advice. Bowser is worse at edge guarding floaty characters such as Samus, Jigglypuff, and Luigi, but he can still get it done. Important things to keep in mind about edge guarding floaties is that ledge attack no longer semi-spikes them, so it's still a good option for resetting the situation, although it won't net you kills on pretty much any of the floaty characters. So that's something to keep in mind. But also, Bowser's back air no longer semi-spikes. It still sends at a pretty miserable angle for them, but no longer semi-spikes. So those are the main differences between edge guarding floaties and fast fallers. Just keep them in mind, and you'll still be able to edge guard floaties fine. Edge guarding is a little bit harder on 3 platform stages, such as Yoshi's Story and Battlefield and Dreamland. It's a little bit harder on these stages because it gives them an extra mix-up for their recovery. But the best way to deal with high recoveries onto a platform is either Koopa Claw or back air. Since back air will send them back off stage and at a pretty bad angle if they're a fast faller. It's a good way of getting them back in the position they just got out of. And Koopa Claw is a good way of netting a kill or starting a combo off of their high recovery. So let's say this Captain Falcon, let's get him onto the platform. Let's say this Captain Falcon just recovered high, and he's currently in landing lag. I can jump up there and Koopa Claw and throw him back off. But if I'm actually if I'm actually on the other side, such as right here, for some reason, you can back air, and it'll still send them at a bad angle. So, that's the best way to deal with platform recoveries. Bowser also has additional options for covering platform recoveries on Yoshi's Story. Because of his no impact land ledge jump, you can actually get up there and you can punish a lot of recoveries. Even like with a slow move such as forward smash, because Bowser experiences absolutely no landing lag during it. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And that's what I have for you. Bowser is good at edge guarding. It's one of his main kill methods. So if you can get Bowser's edge guarding down, it'll significantly make you better at winning with Bowser, just doing everything. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.